Hi guys, and welcome to a brand new makeup transformation. Today's video is very special because it is a collaboration video with my friend here on YouTube, Joan Style Music. If you haven't checked out her YouTube channel, she also does makeup, and I was so excited we decided to do a collaboration together of Egyptian style makeup. She's gonna do the pharaoh, and I'm gonna do Cleopatra. And let me get this out of the way. No, I am not naked. I do have like this wrap thing on because we're gonna do like some body painting and it's gonna hopefully turn out great. We will see. So if you want to check out her video, it will be the first link down in the description box below, and then you could also see this video too. Now let's get on with it. Cleopatra has just always been one of my favorites. I love Egyptian history and movies and just all the Egyptian things. I mean, Elizabeth Taylor is one of the most iconic Cleopatras in the movies. So I might take some styles from her and do my own twist on it. We'll just have to see how it turns out. So first, and just like all my tutorials, we're going to put a wig cap on and secure that down with some bobby pins. First, I'm making sure that I'm going to put some primer on my face to prep my skin. Then I'm going to put my favorite foundation all over my face as a base and make sure I blend it into my neck. Now it is time to conceal them under eyes. I am getting an orange tone concealer first and then using another concealer on top of that because I got some dark circles. It literally looks like I live in a cave sometimes and I don't come out for air only to film videos for you guys. You want to blend that all down with a beauty blender on any concealer you have. I always use baby beauty blenders to powder down my under eyes because it sets it better, and then I use a powder brush for the rest of my face. Now it is time to contour my face. You could get some beautiful bronze tones, but I'm getting a more cool tone contour to make my cheekbones stand out. You want your cheekbones to look like they could cut someone if they turn on you, or as close as that as you could get. And contouring more of my nose with those creams, I'd really want to make it look more slender and more defined. Not saying I have a big nose, I'm just making myself look all high and mighty, a little bit like I smelled a fart. Now I'm just dusting my cheeks with my all-time favorite blush. This is Tarte's Captivating, their Amazonian Clay 12-hour one, and this brush is like my favorite. It's like the golden goddess of brushes. It is by Benefit. It's from their Hoola bronzer collection. Now it's time to do them eyebrows. I really want my eyebrows to be thicker and more defined and a little bit more closer together. I'm getting Tarte's Brow Definer Pencil that's a waterproof because it's the darkest pencil I have, and I think it'd be perfect for the jet black wig we're gonna put on later. These eyebrows have to look like, don't mess with me, I live in a palace and eat golden rare goose eggs. And to prep our eyes for some major dramatic eyeshadows, we are going to put some primer on. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and you not only want to put it on your eyelids, but all the way up to your brows, because we're going to do a very bold makeup look. And I'm powdering that down just a little bit because I feel like the shadows blend better on top of a powdered surface. Now I'm just getting this bright blue sparkly eyeshadow. Any dark royal blue eyeshadow would be great for this. It has to be like the color of the deep blue sea. You want to pat that down with a flat brush and really cake it on there, and then we're going to blend it out. And I'm getting a turquoise color a little bit more towards the center of my eye and then blending that all out with a blending brush. Blending brushes are my favorite. They're a lifesaver. I don't know why I never thought I would have a favorite makeup brush, but I definitely do. And then we're going to pat on some gold eyeshadow. This is more of a warm tone gold. It's not pure gold. I know the difference somehow. I'm using one of my absolute favorite eyeshadow palettes lately, which is the Hidden Treasures Dose of Colors palette. That gold is like my favorite gold eyeshadow, and it's just going to be on the inner corner and a little bit on the bottom lash line. Now on the bottom lash line, I'm getting more of that teal color I used before and the dark blue eyeshadow as well, and blending all that in to connect with the upper eyeshadow colors too. Just blending those shadows into my brow bone in that eye socket. This blending brush is like so cheap and so great from the brand Up and Up at Target. And we're doing the same thing on the other eye. The thing I love about these eyeshadows is that they remind me of a peacock, but also like an Egyptian peacock that's golden. The gold in these eyeshadows definitely remind me of the golden egg from Willy Wonka for some reason. You want the colors to be very bold and pigmented on the lid and then blend out evenly into the brow bone. It's kind of like you got a black eye just a little bit from far away, but then you look up close and it's golden and beautiful. Now that you finished the eye makeup on that eye, it is time to wing that liner out. You want winged eyeliner to the heavens, high above the sky. I'm using this amazing eyeliner that's comparable to Kat Von D's Trooper, I think it is. This one's from a Korean brand. It is so difficult to do this with liquid liner. I would suggest gel maybe or a pencil because it's easier to work with. But you know what? I'm going to go big or go home. And I'm going to do a fancy design while I'm at it. I want the edge of my eyeliner to look like a blade or a sword from the Arabian Nights or Aladdin, to be honest. This makeup look reminds me a little bit of Jasmine from Aladdin. And I'm going to do a double liner design on my eye to make it look more like a sword and it spiked out even further. I usually don't do bold eyeliner looks like this, but this was so much fun. Now I want to do all the eyeliner bold looks. If I could do a makeup just with eyeliner, that would be great and amazing. And I thought I would bedazzle my eyes just a little bit more with some NYX glitter eyeliner in gold, just in the design of that line I made with the eyeliner. And I'm getting a black kohl pencil to do my waterline, and you can even do your upper lash line. And now it is time to prep my eyeballs to put some fake false eyelash hairs on it. I'm going to use an eyelash curler to curl my lashes first, and then I'm going to get the Violet Voss I Do Not Care style lashes using House of Lashes glue because it's the ultimate greatest. These lashes are like visors on your eyes, but they're so beautiful. I'm just going to deal with it. They're not painful, they're just like gorgeous, and you could definitely tell you have eyelashes on. And while those eyelashes are drying, I'm gonna get to my very favorite lip color lately by the brand Jouer. I think it's called Jouer. I don't know how to pronounce it, but they have this color called Papaya. It is so beautiful, it's like a gold metallic color. Now it is time to move on to another step of this makeup. I wanted to body paint some amazing stuff on my chest. You do not have to do this, but we are going to try to attempt it. I'm first going to get a brown eyeliner pencil and draw on the designs that I want on my body. If you do a mistake, you just wipe it off. But I'm going to do a beetle scarab design with some wings, so it looks like it's flying away. And I felt like my shoulders were missing something, so I want to do like some gold metal feather type things on those as well. Almost like I'm wearing a suit of armor, but a beautiful one that also could look like jewelry. I just want to be laid in like big heavy pieces of jewelry in gold if I was a queen. Getting a turquoise aqua paint and painting in that beetle design we did. And while that's drying, I'm just going to do everything in steps. While one thing's drying, I'm going to move on to another thing. So I'm going to get some yellow aqua paint and do those shoulder pieces that I drew on that I want to look like feathers later, or like gold feathers. And I'm going to do the inside wing design of that beetle as well in yellow body painting. Now this beetle, I want it to look as real as I possibly can, so I'm getting this beautiful eyeshadow color from Makeup Forever. I'll make sure to put the name of it down below in the description box, but this is the perfect beetle tone of like that iridescent duochrome dark green with some blacks and blues in it. Making sure you color in those legs as well. And I'm getting some gold tones in the middle of the beetle. I really want it to look like a real beetle. Like I said, look up pictures of scarab beetles online like I did. And I really tried to study them to make sure I got the structure and color of beetles right. And I put some gold tones on the eyes of the beetle as well. And I'm getting a rusty red tone. I think this is from my Dose of Colors palette, like of the neck of the beetle. And I'm getting that royal blue color I used on the majority of my eyes to color in this beetle in other spots that's more of the body. And then I'm going to move on to another blue color of some aqua paint to do the outer wings of this wing design next to the beetle. It almost looks like he's flying away, trying to get away from me off my chest. If you do a mistake, just remember to have baby wipes or makeup remover wipes on hand. And I'm getting that turquoise makeup again and doing the inner design of the wings. I love the colors of this, like the blue and the gold. Now that the yellow golden shoulder designs are drying, I'm going to get some brown aqua paint with a duo fiber brush and very lightly do some feather-like motions. You can have as many layers of like designs and feathers. You don't even have to do golden feathers, like just whatever you do. And can imagine in your head you could become like a suit of armor if you want. These shoulder pads I'm painting on are starting to look like corn husks or something, but later on they'll be definitely more golden and more distinct. I'm getting a magenta eyeshadow and just coloring in the separations and designs of these wings. Again, I'm going in with that dark blue eyeshadow color and then putting it over the blue outer design of that wing just so it stands out more and just looks more vivid and beautiful. Getting a very bright, cool tone gold eyeshadow and coloring in on those golden feather-like shoulder designs. and some black eyeshadow to do more designs on those shoulders too. Now I'm just getting some black aqua paint with a very thin brush, or use a gel eyeliner or any type of black eyeliner pencil, and outlining the design of the scarab beetle. I'm doing little bits of textures on his legs. This is starting to look like a beautiful necklace, and the design of the wings as well. I'm going to outline that too. With these wing designs, I want to make it look very beautiful with like some feather-like qualities in the gold parts of it. It also looks a little bit like scales too. I am going to get that black aqua paint and do designs of almost like pieces of jewelry or plates on the teal part of this wing design. And I'm going to get some red aqua paint, do some details of dots between the yellow design and the teal design on the wings, and outline the whole entire part of the blue design on the outer part of the wings. You do not have to do all this work. This is only optional if you want to do body painting and venture into it on your neck and chest. Outlining the entire design, trying to make it precise as possible, make it look very detailed and awesome. Getting some matte black eyeshadow and shadowing in that scarab beetle. I really want it to look like he's 3D and not just sitting on that chest and was like just drawn on there. Like you could almost pick him up off of my chest. Now I'm just getting some gold eyeshadow with my fingertips and doing more detail on the golden feather-like qualities of those shoulder pads. I kind of want them to look like in between a feather-like motion and like metal shoulder pads, just so she could have like some sort of royal presence. And I forgot to do my mascara on my bottom lash line and to blend it in with the falsies, so I'm doing that now too. And I'm tightlining my upper lash line with some black kohl eyeliner as well. And now that the body painting is done, it is time to put on the gorgeous pitch black wig that I found online. I thought this would be perfect for this makeup look. It's short bob with a short blunt bang. And I put on this beautiful headdress that I also found for very cheap online. It has this gorgeous snake on it, and I just love the gold and teal tones in it that complements the eyeshadow. But once you have all that on, you're finally completely done with this makeup look of Cleopatra. My take on her with this golden scarab beetle neck, the headdress, the eye makeup, and the wig. I just absolutely love doing this, and I had so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. You should go check out Joan's channel in collaboration with this video of her take on Egyptian style with a pharaoh makeup. Links to that again will be down below. And now it is finally time to take this off. This is so much easier to take off than most of the makeups I've been doing lately. Just remember to take a shower if you do body painting afterwards. Once again, I hope you guys know all the products I use in this video will be listed down below in the description box as always. If you guys do this makeup or any of the makeups that you see on this channel, please tag me on Instagram #catsketch so that I can look at it and show everyone else your amazing work as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun. So I'll see you guys later. Love you all. Bye.